concentrate on trying to keep everything in line. So reaching the fingertips up. If you don't focus on it, it's okay. It is hard to get the breathing with the movements, especially when you move a little faster. But every time you take a deep breath out, try to lengthen that stretch out a little bit more. So exhale down, fold it all the way down to the toes. Keep your feet together or slightly separated. Reaching down, drop the forehead down to the knees. And then exhale halfway up. Hands on the knees with the shins, flex it out, and look up. Inhale, and then exhale. Drop the hands back down towards the toes or the floor, wherever you can reach. Forehead to the knees, suck in the abs. Drop the hands to the ground, jump the feet back. We're going to go through 2 full sun salutations, nice and slow before we add on to it. Drive it down, so you're just going to drop flat, roll forward on the toes, pinch the elbows to the side, and look up. Chest up, shoulders up, keep the knees on the ground for this one. Inhale, and on the exhale, turn the toes under, shift back into a down dog. Hips up to the ceiling, drive the heels down towards the ground. Push through those palms, chest to the quads. Inhale and exhale, back to a plank. Step or jump the feet into the hands, reach for the toes. We're coming right back where we started. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, bring the head up first. And reach all the way up to where we started. And we're folding down again. Swan dog down, we're going round 2. So reach for the toes. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, drop the hands back, jump or step the feet back. And then chaturanga or just drop flat. Pinch the elbows to the sides. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes under. Come back into that down dog, nice and high. Push those hips up. Drive the heels to the ground. Push through the palms. Drop your head, shake your head out while you're there. You can pedal the feet, bend the right, straighten the left. Switch. 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 And switch. Drive both heels towards the ground, get the hips up a little higher. Shift back to a plank. Jump or step the feet back in. Reach for the toes. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, bring your way back up. Fingertips to the ceiling. And then exhale those arms down. All right, so we're going to add to it this time. Now you're going to go straight up. Let's start on the same movement. We're just adding in between. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Inhale up. On the exhale, swan dive it down. Reach for the toes. Inhale. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale. On the exhale, drop the hands, jump the feet back. Inhale. On the exhale, dive it through, chaturanga or just drop. Hips on or off the ground for this one. Shoulders back, chest up, head up. Upward dog. Inhale. On the exhale, turn the toes under, shift back into that down dog. Stay here for 1 breath. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to kick that right leg up towards the ceiling, drive the left heel down towards the ground. So while you're kicking up, drop that right foot over to the left side. Open up that hip flexor. Try to keep your hips straight and just drop that foot to the left. Inhale. On the exhale, come back center. And then exhale, swing that right leg through. So you're going to bring it through to the middle of the hands. Now you're in runner's lunge. Runner's lunge is with the front leg in front. Front leg in front, right leg in front. Put your arms along the side of the front leg. And then lower down so your chest is laying, not on, but kind of parallel to your quads. Straighten that back leg. Reach the fingertips down, chest up, shoulders back. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to reach up into crescent. Crescent is simply just raising the arms up, or high lunge. Reach up and hold. The weight is in the front heel. Your back leg is straight. Try to push that back heel towards the back wall and reach those fingertips up alongside the ears. Shoulders lay over your hips. So if you're leaning forward, shift back just slightly and you'll feel the difference. Inhale. And exhale. Fold it down. Hands on either side of the front foot. Step that front foot back. Now we're in plank. Inhale. Exhale. Drive down into that chaturanga. Push up into cobra or This time you're gonna kick the left leg up. Left leg goes up. On the exhale, drop that left foot over to the right side. Push through the palms, keep the hips lined up. Drive that heel down. Inhale. And on the exhale, you're gonna swing that left leg through. We're doing runner's lunge on the front. Whatever it takes to get that foot up front is up to you. Doesn't have to be pretty. Shoulders back, chest up. Chest along parallel to the quads. Drive the hand fingertips down the side of the front leg. Straighten out that back leg. Heel pushes to the back. Inhale. On the exhale, raise up. We're now in high lunge or crescent. Hips over the shoulders over the hips. So shift back just slightly, just your upper body. Clean up that posture. Inhale. On the exhale, swing the arms down, drive them down to the front, to the floor on either side of that foot. Step the foot back. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward, chaturanga down, upper dog or cobra. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes under. Shift up into that pike. On the exhale, you're going to shift into a plank. Jump the feet into the hands. Reach for the toes. Exhale, halfway up. Lower down. Bend the knees, bring the head up. And come into prayer. All right, that was our warm-up. Now we pick it up. Inhale up. Now you know what a sun salutation is. Follow the verbiage if you can. Exhale. Follow me. I won't go too fast, but we're going to pick it up just slightly and add to it. Exhale, halfway up. Exhale, drop the hands, jump the feet back. Now we're in plank. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward or drop flat, pinch the elbows to the sides. Shoulders back, chest up, hips off or on the ground, cobra, upward dog. Head up, shoulders back, look up. 3, 2, turn the toes under. Shift into that down dog. Drive the hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to kick that right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to swing that, drive that knee to the forehead. Shift to a plank, knee to the forehead. Crunch it in. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, drive it in center. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, drive it in center. Forehead to the knee. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, drive it in. Exhale, kick it up. And then on this exhale, you're going to drive it in, take that right foot and put it through the left side. So put it in between your left foot, if you can, and your left hand. And then hold it there. I'll turn around so you can see. This way, it comes through here. And then, now if you can stay here, or you can raise that left arm up into a side plank with a kickstand. Shoulders back, chest up. Inhale. And exhale, lower that left hand down. Take that right foot, put it back. Shift up into that down dog. Inhale, exhale back into that plank. Drop flat, chaturanga, drive it up. Exhale. Inhale, turn the toes under, shift into that pike again, down dog. This time the left foot goes up in the air. Kick it up. Now we're going to do those knee crunches. So drive it in, shift to a plank, drive the forehead to the knee. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, drive it in. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, drive it in. Exhale, up. Shifting from a plank to a pike. Inhale. Exhale, you got one more time. Inhale, drive it in. Now you're going to cross that leg through. So drop that right leg. Whoop. That left leg to the right side. You can hold it here and stay here, or turn and reach up into a side plank with a kickstand. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breathe it in. And exhale, lower the hands down. Step that foot back to a plank. Roll forward on the toes. Pinch the elbows to the side. Drop it through. If you cannot take that sun salutation, that's okay. Just meet us back in down dog. So turn those toes under. Shift up into that plank. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to kick that right leg up. Drop it over to the side like we opened up that hip last time, and just drop that right foot to the left side. You can stay here for a few breaths, pushing that left heel to the floor. Or if you need a little bit more, or if you can flip your dog, it's called, you can flip over into a bridge. So just flip over, drop that foot, the right foot to the ground, or stay where you were in that hip opener. Opening up the abs, let the arms just kind of fall if you flipped your dog. Inhale and exhale. On the exhale, you're going to take that hand back and just slowly come out of it. Twist over back into that plank. Inhale, exhale back into that down dog. We're going to do the other side. So kick up. Whatever you did on the first side, repeat on the second side. Open up that foot, let it hang to open up the hip flexor. So you can stay here or flip your dog. Hips up towards the ceiling, drop your head, lengthen out, let it open up. Inhale, and on that exhale, you're going to come back center. Come back to that plank. Again, doesn't have to be pretty, whatever it takes to get there. Inhale, exhale, roll forward. Drop flat. Up into upper dog cobra if you can. Inhale, exhale into that plank. Shift into that down dog. Shift back into that plank. Drop to your knees and child's pose. So the hips go to the heels, reach the fingertips out front, as far as you can reach. Driving the hips in one direction, the fingertips in the other. You'll feel that upper back, the shoulders, the triceps, and the spine lengthen out. Inhale. Exhale, lower a little deeper. Every exhale, you're getting deeper into that stretch if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Come back up into that plank when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale, roll through. Chaturanga if you can. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes under. Shift into that pike. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale, kick the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, swing that right leg through. So we're starting in runner's lunge. Face the other way so you can see. We start in runner's lunge, where we started before. We're going to come up into high lunge, which is crescent. Now you're going to turn that drop the left heel to the ground. So now all of a sudden your body's going to turn and your hips are going to open up. Reaching the right arms up, you're in warrior one. So when you open up and you drop that back foot, you drop that back heel, you feel your hips open up and your body shifts. Your hips should face the side direction of your back toes, same direction as your back toes. Your upper body, once you're in that position, just turn your arms, chest, and shoulders so they're facing forward, the front toes. Reach your arms up a little higher, sink a little lower into that lunge if you can with every exhale. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to open up the arms into warrior two. Inhale. And then exhale into peaceful warrior. Reverse warrior. Dropping the back hands on the back leg. Look up at the inside of that top hand. Sink a little lower into that lunge if you can. Inhale. Exhale back to warrior two. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to straighten that front leg. Push the hips out to the left, to the back. Reach the right arm forward. Drop the right arm on the shin, the knee, the toe, the foot, the inside of the foot, behind the foot, wherever you can flex. Push your chest and chest forward, your shoulders back, and look up towards that top hand. We're now in triangle pose. This is my favorite stretch. Inhale. On the exhale, take that top hand, push the palm facing out. Push that hand into the lower back to open up the chest and shoulders a little more. Inhale. Exhale, reach that left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, back up into warrior two. Inhale. And now exhale up into warrior one. You're going to take that back, we're not finished with the right side, so you're going to take that back heel off the ground and you're gonna come up into warrior three. Warrior three is a standing lunge, or a standing position with that foot off the ground. So you have a few choices. Your arms can be out to the side, they can be out front, or they can be on your hips. But that back foot comes off the ground, flexes if you're standing on it. You can either leave it this high, you can leave your toe on the ground, or you can come all the way up into a standing position, tighten up the core, and straighten out that back leg as high as you can. Inhale. That leg you're standing on is your tree trunk, that's your base. So really concentrate, keep your head up, don't fold it down, and really focus on holding that pose. You're gonna fumble out of it, that's okay. Inhale, and on the exhale, you're gonna fold both hands down towards the ground into a standing split. Lift that left leg a little higher. Drop the forehead to the knees. Get some height. Open up the hips. And last pose in here, you're going to draw the right hand, keep the right hand next to the right pinky toe, and if you can, open up into half moon. So you're turning sideways and reaching that left arm up towards the ceiling. You can drop that back leg lower if you need some support. You don't have to have it up as high. If you can't get as high as me, that's okay. It takes a lot of time, practice, breathing, focus, and patience to get yoga right. Inhale, shoulders back, chest up. So if your leg is not high but your chest is open, that's better than having a higher leg folded over. Inhale and exhale. Lower that left hand down to the ground. Bend the right knee. Drop that left back leg back into that lunge. Come up into that crescent. And then fold the arms down on either side of the front foot. Step the foot back into that plank. Drive forward, chaturanga if you can, or you can maybe jump downward dog or child's pose if you need a break. Turn the toes under. Shift up into that pike. Inhale. Exhale back to the plank. Drop the knees. Drop in child's pose. Take a few seconds in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. And come back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, back into plank. Again, do the other side. So you're going to drive the right heels towards the ground. Kick the left leg up. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to swing that left leg through into that runner's lunge. Is where we're going to start. Exhale up into crescent. Once you're up in crescent, you're going to drop that right heel down towards the ground. Your hips are going to open into warrior one. Arms up alongside the ears. You really got to fight to keep those arms straight. Shoulders over the hips. Sink a little lower into that lunge. On the exhale, open up into warrior two. Arms open, but remember, your upper body is somewhat facing forward, and your lower body or your hips are facing the direction of those back toes. Inhale, sink a little lower, straighten that back leg. On the exhale, drop the back hand, reverse warrior. Look up at the inside of that elbow. Creep those fingertips down that back leg. Inhale. And exhale back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that front leg. We're going into triangle on this side, so you're going to push the hips out to the right. Reach the left fingertips out front. Fold the hand down to the knee, the shin, the foot, the inside of the foot, the back of the foot, depends on your flexibility. Both legs are straight, hips going in the back, shoulders going towards the back, and look up towards that top hand. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On this exhale, take that palm facing out on the lower back. Push it into the lower back and open up the shoulders just a little bit wider. Push them back a little bit further. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Inhale. On the exhale, reach the arm up. Inhale. Bend that front knee. Exhale up into warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale up into warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale up into crescent lunge. Now we're coming up into warrior 3. So you have a stronger side and a weaker side. I did my stronger side first. So you'll see me wobble on this. You're going to come over out of that lunge, whatever it takes to get have that back foot on the floor if you need to. Inhale. On the exhale, you're gonna fold the hands down towards the floor. Standing split, get some height on that right leg, fold the forehead towards the knee. Inhale. Exhale, keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And bend that front knee. Oh, keep the left fingertips next to the left toes. We're going into half moon. So you're gonna turn, reach that arm up. Again, you can lower that back leg if you need to. Open up, you're gonna be wobbly, that's okay. That's normal. Right hand goes to the ceiling, hips open up. Once you look up towards that right hand, it changes your momentum. So if you need the balance and you need to keep your eyes straight, stay straight. Inhale and exhale. Fold the hands down towards the ground. Bend the front knee. Drop that back leg. Come up into crescent. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step that left foot back. It should be on fire. Roll forward. Lower down. Chaturanga. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes under, come into that pike. Drive those heels towards the ground, pedal the feet, bend the right, straighten the left. Switch. 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 Inhale. Exhale back into that plank. Jump the feet into the hands. Reach for the toes. So you should be looser or further down than you were when we started. We're not finished yet, but if you suck those abs in and round it out. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, you're coming up into chair pose. Arms up alongside the ears. Sink the weight into the heels. Pull the toes up off the floor. That will help shift your weight towards the back. Chest forward, shoulders back. Hold that chair pose, try to straighten the arms. Try to keep your biceps next to your ears. Hold it, breathe through it, inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Exhale. Breathe it in. On the exhale, stand straight up, lengthen out the legs, push your hips forward to arch back slightly. Take a deep breath in there, and then exhale, fold over, reaching for the toes again. Forward fold. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, bend the knees, come back up into chair. Second set. Arms up alongside the ears. Shift the weight to the heels. Toes up. Hold it. We got 30-second hold here. So reach out those fingertips. Keep it nice and clean. Sink a little lower if you can. Breathe through it. 15 seconds. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand straight up. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Arch the back slightly. Push the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Fold the forehead down towards the knees. Reach it out. Exhale. Halfway up. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Drop the hands down. Jump the feet back. Inhale. On the exhale, roll forward. Chaturanga, pinch the elbows to the side. Cobra or upward dog. Open up those abs, lengthen it out. Inhale. And exhale. Turn the toes under, back up into that hike. Inhale. On the exhale, kick that right leg up. Drive the left heel to the ceiling, to the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Swing that leg through. Reach up into crescent. Arms up alongside the ears. Shoulders over the hips. Back straight leg if you can. Exhale down. Take the hands behind. Clasp, interlace the fingers if you can. If you can't, you can hold an object or you can just keep them straight back or you can put them on your lower back. But interlace those fingers, chest up, shoulders back, sink lower into that lunge, drive the knuckles down towards the ground. Drop the shoulders and push the chest forward and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to fold forward. lengthening out the back arm. Fold it forward. And exhale, back up. We do that one more time. Fold it forward. Right on the inside of the right. Inhale. And exhale, back up. On the exhale, reach the arms up. Fold them down, drop them to the side of the foot. Step that foot back. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes under. Come up into down dog. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, swing that left leg through. Runner's lunge. Exhale up to crescent. Exhale down. Take those hands behind again. One more time. Open up that back leg, open up the hip flexors. On the exhale, you're driving them right now down towards the ground, opening up the chest and shoulders. On the exhale, we're going to fold the left shoulder into the inside of the left knee. Inhale, exhale, fold down, push those palms together, try to get some height on those arms. Open up the chest and shoulders, push that back heel towards the back wall. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Reach the arms up. Exhale down. Step the foot back. Drive forward. Hinge the elbows to the side. And lengthen up. Turn the toes under. Shift into a pike. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale, step of plank, jump the feet in, reach for the toes. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, bring the hands back up. On the exhale, we're going into dancer pose. So this is a standing pose. You know, we'll start retreat, and then we'll go into that dancer pose from there. And then we're going to relog back in to finish this out. So you're going to lower down. Take the right foot, point the right toe out to the side. 80% of your body weight is in your left foot. You take this right foot, you can either leave it with your toe on the ground with the whole foot facing your leg, and you can leave it here and hold your arms in prayer, or you can lift that foot up off, put it on the inside of that inner thigh, keeping your balance. You don't even have to go that high. You can kind of level it, so you can stay here, you can come here, or you can come all the way up into that tree. Pushing that foot into the inner thigh, hips forward, shoulders back. You're going to wobble, that's completely normal. Open up those hips. Inhale. Exhale, you can raise the arms, spread your branches. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breathe it in. On the exhale, bring the hands back down. Step that foot back down. You're going to take that right foot. You're going to grab the right foot on the inside with your right hand. Start with your knees together. It's like a quad stretch. So your knees are going towards the ground, your hips are going forward, shoulders back, chest up. If you need something to hold on to, you can grab a chair, a pole, a bar, whatever you need to hold on to. Otherwise, try to balance it out. That leg that you're standing on is your base. You're going to reach the left arm forward, and then kick that right leg back. Just lost my groove. Keep that left leg back and lean the body forward. As high as you can go, you can stop here. You can be here. But if you can get some height and push that foot push your right foot against your right hand to gain some height, open up the chest and shoulders, and lengthen out. This is one of my favorite poses too. It's hard, but it feels good. It opens everything up. It's lengthening out the arm, opening up the chest and shoulders, and you feel it in your quad at the same time. Exhale up, fold over, inhale, exhale. One more time, breathe it in. And exhale down, come out of it slow, and then drop. All right, shake that out. We're gonna do the other side. So again, tree pose. You keep the toe on the ground. You have one side that's worse than the other, so that's okay. You're gonna be less flexible and less balanced. That's normal. Toes out, hands in prayer. You can either start with your foot here, you can have it here, or you can get it all the way up. Chest up, shoulders back. Open up the knee. So squeeze the right leg, the quad of the right leg, the glute, everything should be nice and tight, like a straight line. Open up the left hip. Push that foot into the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna wobble, that's okay. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Come out of that. Take that left hand on the inside of the left foot. So start with that quad stretch. If you need to stay here, that's fine. Reach the arm up, out front. You're going to lean forward, pushing that foot into the hand, opening up the hip flexor, lengthen out the quad. Pushing that foot, the more you push the foot, the more you feel the length of the arm lengthen out, the shoulder open up, the chest. Breathe through it. If you wobble out of it, that's okay. Come right back in when you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back center. Lower down. Reach up. Exhale, fold it center, reach for the toes, forward fold. Exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, lower down, drop back into plank. Inhale, exhale, roll forward, pinch the elbows to the side. Exhale up, open up chest and shoulders. Inhale, exhale, turn the toes under. Shift into a pike. We're going to do 5 of those chaturanga push-ups. So they're downward dog push-ups. So you're pinching the elbows to the side, forehead, nose, chin, chest, lead with your forehead. So this is a little different than the sun salutation. From the top, dive through it, and then up, and then shift it back to that pike. 1, forehead, nose, chin, chest, hips. 2, pike, forehead, nose, chin, chest. 3, pike, forehead, nose, chin, chest. 4, pike. One more time. Forehead, nose, chin, chest, pike. And plank. Drop to your knees. Child's pose. Lengthen out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On the exhale, come back into that plank. You're going to drop flat, pinch the elbows to the side, reach the arms straight out. We're doing 5 Supermans. Arms out, everything comes up and flexes, and then lower down. Ready? Exhale up, hold, lower. Exhale up, hold, lower. Exhale up, hold, lower. Exhale up, hold, lower. 2 more. Exhale up, hold, get some height. Lower, last one, and hold it. Up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Turn the toes under. Drop a child's pose. Lengthen it out. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Back up into that plank. Now you're going to shift into a pike and do pike presses for 5. So you go into like you're going into a headstand. Drop the top of the head, looking through the feet. Drop the top of the head to the ground. Go for 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Push. 4. 1 more. 5. Push. Drive it through. Chaturanga. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the toes under. Shift into that pike. Drive the heels towards the ground. Lengthen out those backs. Best downward dog yet. Might be our last one. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Shift to a plank. Jump feet into the toes. Hands. Reach for the toes. Now, you should have way more distance reaching for the toes on this round, because we got a lot deeper. We've done a lot of stretching, a little bit of work in between. Inhale and exhale, halfway up. Inhale, exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale, bend the knees, bring your head up first. Make your way up. You're going to drop the right arm down to the right side. Draw those fingertips down towards the right. Shift the hip out to the left. Reach the right fingertips up and over to the right. You should have a straight line from your left fingertips down to your left hip. Nice and straight, but driving the right fingertips to the ground. Inhale. Keep breathing. Exhale, both arms up. We have to the other side, drop the left. Straight line from the right fingertips to the right hip. Push that right hip out, drive the left fingertips towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. One last time. Keep the knees bent this time. Drive the forehead to the knees. Really tuck in those abs. Round out the spine. And kind of hug everything in. So it's almost like your chest and your belly is sitting on your quads. Grab behind the ankles. Give a good tug. Push your arms behind the ankles to fold everything in. Almost like baby's pose, fetal position. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs while you're there. Bend the knees again, bring it back up. And exhale out. Namaste.